So we are on to more quads now. We've stepped down from the intermediate events down to the junior events in the Fawley Challenge Cup. On the left-hand side of your picture, the Windsor Boys School B, and on the right-hand side of your picture, we've got Hartpury College. And I'm saying goodbye to Adrian Cassidy and hello to Greg Searle. Delighted to be joining you, Greg.
Hi, Camilla. Hello, everyone. It's lovely to be back at Henley, isn't it? And watching some of this top quality racing. And here we go, straight into it for me. Top quality quad from Hartpury in front of us here. Will the Windsor Boys B be able to hang with them? What do you reckon, Camilla?
Yeah, I mean, the Windsor Boys, this is their B crew, right? And they are sticking with Hartpury's sole entry and actually moving back, it seems, through these initial stages. The Windsor Boys had a sensational National Schools Regatta. They managed to, medal across the board, and actually they flipped that around through the mid stages of this race to now be leading as a B boat against Hartpury College.
Well, this is wonderful, isn't it? These crews, they're just past Fawley, so just past halfway. And as we see, we can see that the crew number one, that's the crew on the Berkshire station on the right, Windsor Boys are leading. We're going to get a look alongside. I think there's still an overlap, so we're in for a pretty exciting, pretty close one here.
I mean, the calibre, even in this B crew for the Windsor Boys on the right-hand side of your picture, we've got two athletes, Matty Sadler in the stroke seat, Dylan James in the 3 seat, with championship gold medals from that National Schools Regatta.
Yeah, the Windsor Boys B are good quality, and look how they've come out into the middle of the course here. I think they may need to steer their way back, although Hartpury are right on the side of the booms, so the left sculls of these Hartpury boys are pretty close to the booms there. That's going to be in their mind, but they are probably steering a dead straight line, and I think Windsor will have lost a little bit by coming off the station, going back onto it, and here we go. That's about a canvas, I would say. The Windsor Boys are leading. Will Hartpury be able to keep coming back? Let's see.
This is an incredible race, isn't it, as it comes past Remedham. Down go the legs again in the Hartpury College crew. A programme that has been going from strength to strength. They train on the Sharpness Canal over in Gloucester. They are absolutely treated to kilometres and kilometres of canal to train on, and it seems to be paying off through these middle stages, Greg.
It will be paying off, but there's just a little wobble there because these conditions are tough today. I know we've been saying it all day. The headwind is strong. It hasn't dropped off an awful lot. So they're working hard into this breeze. They're in the last quarter of the race or so here.
I can see a smile on the face of Sir Matthew Pinson there in the umpiring boat, because this is such a cracking race, one of the best that we've seen today. I'm sure he is delighted to see this quality between the Windsor Boys, who pushed back once again. They've opened back out to a lead after that little chucked-in push that Hartpury threw at them.
That's right, it was a big push from Hartpury to try and come back onto level terms. They didn't quite get level, but they're hanging in here. It's about 3/4 of a length now. As you say, we saw Matt Pinson, we saw the supporters and the coaches of both crews stony-faced, following the race, trying to stay calm as they watch their crews. We get this lovely head-on shot from the Windsor Boys crew.
Yeah, that's Charlie Ingham in the bow seat there for the Windsor Boys. The back you can see, and he'll be under so much pressure calling through these final stages of the race. What are you going to be saying when you've got Hartpury hot on your tail?
Well, they're staying pretty calm. They're keeping their blade work pretty good. When we had that picture of both crews side by side, Windsor Boys, for me, just look a tiny bit cleaner. When we look at the Hartpury, the blade work is just not quite so together. That's hard of me to say that because they're rowing into a big headwind. They're sculling in quads. But I can't help thinking just the efficiency of the Windsor crew is just going to help them out here as they're coming into the enclosures. It's now only probably a minute or so to go to the finish line, and I think Windsor look like they may have cracked this one.
Yeah, they've really been mature as a B crew. Every time they were reeled back in, they've snapped back on Hartpury College, and they've cut the cord now, I think, for the final time. We have been surprised in Henley's gone by, but I think Hartpury would really need to corral something pretty huge there. One final look from John in the bow seat of Hartpury, just to see that they're too far away to get them to the line. It will be the Windsor Boys School B that cross the line ahead of Hartpury College in this Fawley Challenge Cup heat. And we'll just wait for the confirmed result there on the screen. There it is. The Windsor Boys School B will beat Hartpury College in a absolutely sensational race in the Fawley Challenge Cup.